Hello and welcome everyone. Shirley Allred here. I hope you're having a fabulous day because it's a fabulous day to be alive. So anyway, today our topic is the difference between a higher vibration person and a lower vibration person. Now, as human beings, we fluctuate back and forth. So, there's times when we have a lot of energy and there's times when we don't have a lot of energy. So, never judge anybody by actually just never judge anybody. We're all human. We all have our life experiences and situations that we're dealing with. And if somebody says something rude to you, it's not to be taken personal. It's life. It's just really life, to be honest with you. So higher vibrational people will tend to look up a lot. They will have more body movements when they're talking. Their tone of voice is, you can feel the energy in their voice. They say positive things to themselves and to other people. And that's how you know who a higher energy person is. And you want to be next to people like that because we have this energy field around us and we are energy, and you can pick up on their energy, and it can raise your vibration as well. So even like with successful people, they're usually people with a higher vibration. They are more animated when they talk. They just have this energy field around them that attracts people because I do believe as humans we all want to feel good and we all want to be on that higher vibration, yet some of us get stuck in the 3D versus one of the higher dimensions like 5D or like I said, we all fluctuate because we're human. We have our good days, bad days. One way to start your day off wonderful so that you do start on a higher vibration is, when you're in bed or you're in the shower, verbalize, because verbalizing gives it more power, gives your vibration more power, and it like sends it out to the universe and the world and, the energy around you. So start off every day with things that you want to attract, Boy, this is going to be an awesome day. I am so excited to see how this day unfolds. And, let's do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to conquer whatever I set out to do, whatever my intention is, whatever it is. Say inspirational things to yourself, no matter what it is. We all have our own language. Some of us are more visual, auditory, kinesthetic. So we all have our different representation systems. So what works for me may not work for you. Find the words within yourself that get you motivated for that day. And, we got this. Whatever you need to say to yourself, yet say it with passion and desire and energy. And it sets your day up to receive a day of bliss. So anyway, so that's kind of a higher vibration person. Like Tony Robinson's a very high energy kind of person. And he attracts things to him. And not everybody needs to be that energetic. Just do, balance yourself out and find out what works best for you. So a lower vibration person, they usually tend to look down, and their shoulders could be rounded a little bit, and they speak in a more like a monotone or a lower vibration. And I hope you know what I'm talking about. They speak, it's just not uplifting when they're talking to you. And they're usually people that will gossip about other people. They'll judge other people. They just talk about the bad things that are going on in their life. And when someone's doing that, they're in a lower vibration. And the awesome thing is when somebody's in a lower vibration, you have two choices at that moment. Okay, so if you walk into a party or you walk into a situation and there's a bunch of people talking, they're low energy. Okay, you can either walk away from that situation and separate yourself from it, or you can take power over the situation. And I don't mean by controlling it. What I mean by is when they start talking about somebody else, change the subject. Change the subject to something positive, and before you know it, they will resonate and they will up their vibration as well. And if they're not hiring their vibration, they'll be the one walking away from the conversation and the situation. So with that being said, you have a lot of power to change the consciousness of the earth plane and people around you. So go out there, and if you do come across lower energy people today, raise their vibration by starting to just change the subject. Talk happy thoughts. Start, even you can start with a smile. A smile, and then lead them from there. And I don't mean in a manipulative way. I mean, do it from your heart. Do it with love and compassion, and know that these people want to feel happy, and they want to be on a higher vibration too. They just may not know how. So you can lead them there. You can show them, and just through your words and your body language. And so learn to change the subject into something that becomes more powerful and more uplifting. And you can change a lot of people, and it doesn't really take much effort. It really doesn't. And it doesn't take money. It just takes a smile and a positive attitude. And so with that being said, I hope you found this valuable. And hey, namaste. You have a wonderful day. Take care until we see you again.